I got sexually assaulted and sexually abused by 2 male doctors in River Falls, Wisconsin hospital. First, it happened before the operating room because I had a C-section. And it happened twice during the operating room. The surgeon doctor, Dr. Hallman, he purposely came in and grabbed my blue sheet that was covering my whole body and ripped it off me really aggressively. And so I was laying there completely naked in front of the windows and everybody with just a gown covering my breast. And I started crying and I told them to cover me back up, but they didn't. And I was uncovered for like about 3 minutes. And well, it was a little bit longer than that because after they put the blue sheet in front of my face, like they do with everybody, so no infection and stuff, so you can't watch it. And so I was still uncovered during that time too when I couldn't see anything. And I'm not sure exactly how long they kept me uncovered because the blue sheet was covering my face. But they were pretty abusive to me at the hospital in Wisconsin. And everybody knows that Wisconsin's the worst state to be in. One of the worst states. It's a crappy state, and then they just do fucked up things there. Minnesota's way better. And I was living in Wisconsin in River Falls for only a few months because I had nowhere else to go, and I was pregnant at the time. And I was in labor a week early, and I walked to the hospital. It was in walking distance where my home was at. And it was the biggest mistake I made going to that hospital because they made a false report saying that I was physically aggressive just because I told them that I yelled at the doctor to leave the room because he was harassing me. And so they took me to a psych ward and took my baby away for no reason. They were just trying to stop me from suing them and calling the cops on them for what they did to me and my baby. And they lied and said that I abandoned my baby, which they're the ones that abandoned me and the baby. And trying to think of what else to say. But yeah, in one of my next videos I'm gonna post on what they did to me at the psych ward and other people. The Wisconsin psych wards are pretty bad. They're not good places to be in. They're worse than the Minnesota ones. If you ever want to be in a lockup place or get stuck being locked up, you want to choose Minnesota. It's the safest place to be in Minnesota. Thanks for listening.